I'm gonna spin a wheel by the end of this, and see what chapter we read next. Either another chapter of Nanny Affair, Mystics, or Immortal Desires. I was after Jenny's reveal about your surprise bachelorette party. You're on a plane headed for Las Vegas, along with Sam and each of your entourages. The jet is crowded with Sam, Robin, Sophia, and Will sitting across the aisle from you, Jenny, Marisol, and Nadia. Oh yeah. First time I read this all the way to the end, and before I could stop the recording, manually myself, it just corrupted it. So I was like, cool, I finished the whole fucking chapter and then it wants to corrupt. That's cool. And then I started over right after, right after. I didn't even get that far after this plane landed before it stopped the recording again. It's like, you know what? Fuck this. Jen, I still can't believe you and Robin kept this whole double bachelorette scheme a secret. You know me. The only thing I like more than spilling tea is the dramatic reveal. You definitely brought the drama. But if you thought this was a joint shindig, think again. We're rival parties until we're back on this plane. I hope you and the same squad are ready for us to drink you under the table. You're looking at Ch10's undefeated flip cup champion. Don't count us out. Rob and I can both do the beer mile in under 6 miles. Please, I know we can get drunk. Let's talk how many phone numbers we can collect tonight. Oh, you suggesting you got more game than me? And this is adorable. You think you can keep up with me? I didn't know partying could be so competitive. Alright. It's not a competition. Let's not let the pressure of seeming like we're having more fun than each other than ruin the actual fun. Yeah, I like to actually remember this whole experience. Fine, but the Sam squad's still gonna win. Just then, the pilot's voice comes over the intercom. Folks, we're starting our descent in about 20 minutes. And both times I read that part, I had my open can of soda next to me so I can talk into the can for the echo effect. But now the can's gone. I got another can, and I'm gonna try it again. It's full, so. Folks, we're starting our descent in 20 minutes. I think that works. Already? I guess it's time for the last surprise. Crystal, follow me. She leads you to the plane's powder room and pulls a garment bag from the coat rack. That's what I said. Just sound like a sidewalk. Unzipping it, you find a shimmering dress covered in gold sequins. You didn't. You're damn right I did. I'm betting on this being your only bachelorette party, so we're pulling out all the stops. It's perfect for all the clubbing we're about to do, and I'm sure Sam will have a hard time deciding whether she prefers you in it or out of it. This is a good stand for my phone, my computer. You like? I love. Thanks, Jen. Once you land in Las Vegas, you and your friends drop your bags at your room, then head out onto the strip. Keep my eye on the recording. As you wait for the others in front of the hotel, Sam wraps an arm around your waist and pulls you into a shadowy corner. Hey, Miss Bachelor. She interrupts you with a hungry kiss. She caresses your thigh lifting your already short hem of your dress even higher. I've been waiting to get my hands on you since you came out in this dress. I have Discord on my computer, as well as my phone, but I don't get notifications from Discord on my phone, just from my computer. It says I haven't opened. I just saw a message pop up. I was gonna respond to it, but they ain't tagged me, so it's not my business. I still want to. She presses you back against the gallery wall, her mouth moving to your bare shoulders and exposed collarbone. I can't believe I had to be away from you all night while you're wearing this. I'm trying to speed run. I'm sick of this. Then you just have to imagine me in it all night long. Like, I already read this whole thing, so I'm trying to speed run. Sam groans against the skin of your neck, giving you a soft nip there. Oh, I'll be imagining more than that. Now, super right. She encircles your waist with her arms, pulling you even closer as her lips return to yours. Yeah, okay, whatever. But you're interrupted by the familiar sounds of your friends' voices emerging from the hotel. Guess that's our cue. For now. Sam gives you one more kiss before joining her group and heading off down the strip. You turn to your friends. We're in Sin City for less than 24 hours, people. Let's get this party started. Pineapple tree. She leads you to a club. Heavy bass and music reverberating from the street. You bypass the line outside, the bouncer lifting the velvet rope as you approach. Alright, Brad B, what are you feeling? Want a few drinks, or you ready to hit the dance floor? Let's start the night with drinks. Let's get a little liquid courage in us. Okay, grab a booth, I'll order some shots. You, Marisol, and Nadia find an empty booth. Moments later, Jenny returns with hands clasped precariously around several shot glasses. To Crystal, the hottest bachelorette in Vegas. I don't know. My fiance gives me a run for my money. Then, to two hottest bachelorettes in Vegas. Cheers. He talks about the shot. It tastes like blue? What the heck's in this? No idea. Let's do another one. You take the yellow shot glass and raise it in a toast of your own. My turn to get wived up by a billionaire. I'm living a dream. It's my BFF hitting the jackpot. You all tip back your shots, the let out a cheer as you pound the glasses down on the table. We need to get on the dance floor before I lose my nerve. Woo, yeah, let's go. You and your friends find space to dance near the stage. The club's lights make your dress sparkle and flash as you move to the beat. After a few minutes, the DJ dials down the volume and leans into the mic at her booth. How y'all doing tonight? Woo! The club erupts into cheers. Looks like we got some sexy people out here, like you in a school dress. You glance around before realizing she's pointing at you. Me? Yes, honey, you. Come up here and help me get these people sweating. Ooh, you gotta do it. Jenny gives you a nudge, and you join the DJ in the booth. She cranks the music back to full volume. She shows you the ropes. Okay, so, like this? That's it. You're natural. Next song's all yours. Are you ready to dance till you drop? Ooh, yeah. So, what you got? You transition seamlessly into a new song. The rhythm starting slow, but building steadily. The dancers ride to the beat. Using the technique the DJ showed you, you play the bass drop longer and longer until you finally let it go. So worth the wait. DJ grabs the microphone as the song ends. Let's make some noise for my hottest out guest, DJ. Now dance, people, dance. You rejoin your friends, who swarm you with smiles and excited hugs. Kills it, girl. If the scientist thing doesn't work out for you, you might have a career as a DJ. Good to know I have options. You return to dancing with your group, jumping, bouncing, and grinding to the music. It looks like you got a fan. She nods to the cluster of dance people and sees the attractive woman watching you. She raises her glass when she sees you looking. Come on, take advantage of your final moments of semi-singleton. May as well flirt while I can. You break away from the group and dance your way over to your admirer. Your moves and that dress are an incredible combo. Dance with me. You guide your hands to your hips, swaying them to the beat. You wrap your arms around her neck. She matches your motions, your body's moving and shifting in perfect time. You can feel the heat of her gaze as she leans closer. I want to kiss. You silence her with a finger against her lips, just as the song comes to an end. Right now. No, wait! You over look back as you return to your friends. It's nice to know I still got it. After several more songs, you, Jenny, and Nadia collapse into a booth to catch your breath. I'll get this another round. As she walks off toward the bar, see Nadia pull Jenny in for a kiss, but she playfully bats him away. We shouldn't. Why? Why? Because of... Jenny stretches Nadia and glances at you. She smiles, but doesn't quite read your eyes. You two want to tell me what's going on? Well, Nadia's wife is starting to suspect something's going on. I got to look into my phone. She thought I was in the shower yesterday. Luckily, she didn't find anything. Yet. Take time to come clean with your wife. You need to tell your wife the truth, Nadia, before you get caught. You don't necessarily have to admit to the affair, but you need to tell her your marriage is over. I know she doesn't deserve this. And you don't deserve to be trapped in a marriage with someone you don't love anymore. Look, you don't have to decide tonight, and I doubt you have to worry about being seen here. You're probably right. Plus, we're here to celebrate you, not bother you with our problems. Nadia gives Jenny a sweet kiss on the cheek, and they both relax into the booth as Marisol returns with another round of drinks. Did I miss anything? Just that I can't wait to get back on the dance floor. Come on. Eventually, you and your friends push your way out into the balmy Las Vegas night. That was amazing. I haven't danced like that in forever. And now it's just the start. The next stop's the main event. We're going to a strip club. Yes, let's get this party started. No Bachelorette party would be complete without a little show. It's a misgender club, so it'll be something for everyone. Jenny leads you to the club, where she snags VIP seats near the main stage. On stage, a trio of strippers spin and slide under the poles. Jenny, you really are the best maid of honor a girl could ask for. This place is amazing. There were also dancers walk around the floor, offer lap dances between the main stage performances. Looking to have a good time tonight? You dress like that, you might just steal my spotlight. I don't know about that. The stripper jumps up onto one of the booth seats and gyrates her hips to show you exactly what she means. Treat me right, and I'll make sure you get a real show when I'm on stage. Sorry, I don't have cash on me. Actually, that's not going to be a problem. He places a stack of dollar bills in front of you. Courtesy of your ideal crew, go wild. Don't mind if I do. He puts a few singles into the waistband of the dancer's underwear, earning a seductive smile. Thanks, Audie. Let me know if you want a personal show. She strides off, and another dancer quickly takes her place, looking a bit nervous. Hi there. Trey. You taking Trey's chiseled physique and vibrant underwear, and then lean over to whisper to your friends. Oh, there is something for everyone. Yeah, hot pink zebra isn't my style, but you gotta respect the bold play. Knows it. What brings you out tonight? It's my best friend's bachelorette party. Oh, congrats. In that case, let me offer you some free drinks. All you gotta do is let me entertain you. Why not? Show us what you got, Trey. A new song comes on over the speakers, and Trey begins to dance badly. He has no rhythm and seems to forget what he's trying to do halfway through a hip roll or a booty bounce. Trey bends over and shakes his hips rhythmically, and your mind spanking him in the air. Ooh, go Trey, go Trey. Your friends pick up on the chant, and Trey seems to gain a little confidence. He turns around and thrusts at you. He raises a leg, braces it on the arm of your chair as he rolls his hips off. He rolls his hips a half beat off from the music. Oh yeah, what those zebra types? Thankfully, the song is short. You and your friends politely clap as Trey finishes, and you hand him a few bills. I hope you enjoy yourself tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. You definitely put on an exciting show. So, how about those free drinks? Oh, right. Let me get those for you. He turns to leave, but catches his foot on a chair and tumbles right into your lap. Oh. By instinct, you put your hands out to help him steady himself. Oh, jeez. Are you okay? I'm fine, but I'm so sorry. Please don't tell my boss. Clearly mortified, Trash jumps back to his feet. He apologizes again, then rushes away. And that was weird. Marley's faking on his promise. She points to the bar, and you see a server approaching with a tray of shots. Maybe this will help build memory of that guy's dancing. You pound a drink, then sit back in your chair to watch as a new performance starts, but you find your mind wandering. I wonder if Sam and her group are at a strip club too. You're thinking about your fiancé, aren't you? Don't try and pretend. I can read you like a book. Okay, you got me. If you really miss her that much, why don't we go crash a party? I'm sure it's about the tears without Team Crystal around to bring the excitement. Jenny pulls out her phone and starts typing. She gets a response almost immediately. According to Robin, they're at a burlesque show right now. Oh my god, what if we go on stage and surprise Sam with a little show of your own? The thought of dropping it in on Sam's party with a sexy surprise is pretty tempting. Maybe it's the shots talking, but which way to the burlesque show? Jenny gets the address from Robin, and you head out from the strip club. Soon, Jenny leads you through the back entrance of the theater and into a dressing room full of elaborate costumes. Are you sure we're allowed? Hey, you're not supposed to be back here. You freeze in your tracks, your mind racing for an excuse. I'm surprised my fiance. It's her bachelorette party, and she's in the audience right now. We were hoping you let us, my friend, go on stage and surprise her wife. The stage manager regards you for a moment before breaking into a smile. What the hell? Why not? Wait, seriously? Yeah, you look the part already and not dressed like that. Let's get you on stage. The manager looks around, snapping his fingers and motioning you over to a brunette in a red corset. She's adjusting her makeup to better match her revealing outfit. Hey, Blair Bear, got another one for you. The woman, Blair, looks you up and down with a bemused smirk. Your fiance's in for quite a treat. Your fiance's in for quite a treat, sweetie. In for quite a treat, sweetie. I had to look up what a burlesque show is. A live tragical performance blending comedy, satire, and glamour, centered on the art of tease, drew playful striptease, elaborate costumes, dance and witty storytelling of the children's norms surround sensuality and gender, while empowering performers and audience through self-expression and body positivity. Okay. Whatever that means. No way. I'll give you something easy to do. Getting up from her vanity, the dancer takes you over to a wall, props and costume for accessories. What about the rest of your posse? Oh no. This one's all crystal. Wish me luck. We'll find a spot to hang out backstage until the show starts. You turn your attention to Blair as your friends follow the stage manager out of the dressing room. So, someday we'll start with a group routine, leading to a solo reveal. You need something playful you could kind of hide behind. What are either of these? She pulls a bright feather boa off a rack and unfolds a giant silk fan for you to look at. Good choice. Hold it with both hands like this. So Blair shows you how to hold a fan, swinging it behind your back before slowly revealing yourself. I think I got the hang of this. Great, then showtime. Follow Blair to the wings of the stage where other dancers are gathering. The stage manager gives you a thumbs up. Make a leg. Just follow my lead, okay? We're gonna come out in 2 rows. Circle up, then reveal you as we break back to a semicircle. Right, and then I do my thing. Sensual music begins to play. The performers shimmy onto the stage. You're careful to stay hidden behind your fan. Even from behind the other dancers, you can see Sam and her group front and center. Alright, Sam, get ready for an unforgettable show. As dancers circle around you, Blair gives you a gentle push forward and an encouraging nod. You're ready to prop as the dancers nearest you turn to reveal you. You hold the fan in front of you, just like Blair showed you, then pass it hand over hand as you turn your back to the audience. Looking over your shoulder, you close the fan inch by inch to finally show your face. Hey Sam. Crystal? You smile as your friends playfully push their way into the booth, squishing together with Sophia, Robert, and Will. Surprise! It's just like Crystal to pop up in all sorts of unexpected places. Why don't you show off a little for her? Why don't you show off for her a little? Don't blink, Sam. You won't want to miss a second of this. With a teasing smirk, you bend at the waist, arching your back as you dip low. You rise again, slowly, running your hands up your body suggestively as you circle your hips to the beat of the music. Your fiance really knows how to move, Sam. Oh, I know. You roll your body and pop your ass, then turn to shake it toward the audience, earning a cheer. The audience loves you, doll. When the song comes to an end, you hop off the stage and do your best sexy dance stride towards Sam's table. You let us enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks, but I think my fiance here might be a little distracted. Well. Surprised to see me? Very surprised. Sam pulls you into her lap, pressing a quick kiss to your lips. From the fire in her eyes, you can sense she doesn't want to stop. So, drinks? And, Robin gets a waiter's attention, and you all order a few drinks to enjoy together while you watch the rest of the burlesque show. After the show, your group moves to the bar for another round, which quickly devolves into a drinking game. Look, her hair was objectively green. Yeah, I think you calling her the Joker was objectively funny, as with her ensuing trauma. Exactly. It's not my fault Lana has no sense of humor. So it's a true story. Drink. The truth or lie gods have passed judgment. Madison raises her martini glass, then takes a sip. Okay, Crystal's turn. Do you want to answer or ask? I want to ask. Who do you want to ask? Sam and Sophia's haven't gone. Now. Alright. You miss working at Dr. Miso? Truth or lie? Interesting question. You scrutinize Sam's expression. She considers trying to glean whether or not she's gonna lie. Honestly, I never look back. I love my own boss. I spend more time with the boys. So no, I don't miss it. Sam holds a neutral expression, but he catches her shooting a quick glance at Robert and Sophia. I know those things are true, but I don't buy that you never miss your old office, your colleagues, running to your gorgeous fiancé in the halls. Sam hesitates for a long moment, then grabs a smile and takes a sip of her drink. Alright, there are definitely things I miss, but I know I made the right choice. Dr. Miso misses you too. It's a bit of a sentimentality I'm working on weeding out. Who's up next? Hey. Sam leans over as the game continues, her voice a bit husky. You want to get out of here? I don't think anyone would mind if we slip away. Her eyes rake your body, suggesting other things that she might want to slip away. I'm only in Sin City for one night, and I want to spend the rest of it with just you. I like the sound of that. Taking your hand, Sam gestures for Robin and Will to slide out so you can follow. And where are you two lovers going? Just getting somewhere. Right. Well, have fun. Sam wraps her arm around your waist as you head down the busy strip. Did you have a good time with your friends? Get up to any trouble? We got up to an appropriate amount of trouble. The best part was dancing until I almost dropped. And you wouldn't believe the moves Marisol has. I've never seen her that loose like that. The starving parents keep it buttoned up most of the time. Most of them know how to party. As you turn a corner, Sam comes to a stop, breaking into a wistful smile. She points at a little white chapel with a flashing neon sign that says weddings. Hey, look at that. A wedding chapel. Feeling the temptation to elope? No. I'm gonna need at least a full day to celebrate getting to marry you. But it might be fun to play pretend. For elopement and a wedding night. I'm game. Chapel is surprisingly cute with fresh flowers on the altar and down the aisle. You find a small reception desk just inside. Howdy, folks. You have to hold back a gasp as an Elvis impersonator stands up behind her desk. Welcome to the Red Rose Wedding Chapel, the sweetest little chapel on the strip. I'm Pastor Elvis. Are you two looking to get married tonight? We might be. Sam looks at you with a raised eyebrow, prompting you for a cover story. Yes, we're on the run, and tonight's our only chance. Our family's been rivals for generations, and they've forbidden us from being together. Sam followed the lead, wrapping a protective arm around your waist and holding you close. But they can't stop our love. Nothing will. Star-crossed lovers, huh? I'll tell you that's all time. What are we waiting for? Aren't you a nigga little hound dog? Now, I'm afraid I can't do anything official right now. My God, your witness is being under break. You're the only witness we need. Not legally speaking, but we might get away with burning love. Come here. Sam follows Pastor Alvarez up to the altar. Once they're in place, you make a show of walking down the aisle in a step pause, step rhythm. When you reach Sam, she takes one of your hands in hers, and you both turn to Pastor Alvarez. What we got here today to celebrate two people who could not fall in love. It's true. So maybe I only agreed to go out with you because my parents said I couldn't. That doesn't change how deeply I've fallen for you since. The light of our love stands defiant against the scorn of our families. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now, do you two have rings? I did, but my brother found it. He tossed it into the sea to try to keep us apart. I picked the other option last time. And it's just like, we met at a casino over the slots, and, yeah. We may have lost the game, but you, my real jackpot, and so I thought Sam was gonna say the same thing right here. Like, oh shoot, I must have forgotten. I knew I'd forgotten something. So I wasn't expecting this line. Wasn't expecting this line right here. I just want to see something different. No need to get all shook up. We provide complimentary rings to all couples who need them. Pastor Elvis reaches into his pocket and pulls out a garnished pair of plastic rings. You shouldn't have. And these are perfect for your occasion. I'm glad you like them, little miss. Now, let's go ahead and slide those on. Sam leans in. She slips the rings onto each other's fingers, close enough to whisper. I can't wait for this all to be real. Me neither. Nah, kiss her quick. Sam's hand finds your waist, her body pressing into yours as she dips you down in a romantic kiss. You get the back of her neck. She parts your lips to deepen the embrace. Sam gently sweeps you back up to standing and releases you. You two make quite a handsome couple. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's his line. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pastor Elvis gyrates his hips in classic Elvis fashion and responds. Come on. I know where I want to take my new bride next. Sam brings you back to your hotel room, pinning you up against a wall the moment the door closes behind you. I've been thinking about this all night long. About you. The pressure of her body on yours instantly gets you revved up. You kiss her hard. Even at the burlesque show. Especially at the burlesque show. She punctuates her words with sensual kisses down your neck and along your collarbone. When you came out on stage, God, you were sexy. None of the other dancers held a candle to you. They could have all disappeared, and I wouldn't have noticed. You want me that bad, huh? Sam takes your earlobe between her lips and sucks, sending a shiver of delight down your spine. Always, Crystal. You draw your hands down Sam's back, drawing away. Her muscles tense and shift as her body moves against yours. Is that so? Can you tell by the speed I'm reading this that I'm pissed off that I have to? This is the second time I'm doing a full read-through. I'm happy the recording didn't stop abruptly like it did when I got to the end of the chapter the first time, and then how it quickly stopped when we tried to restart it the second time. Took a long break, came back like okay. It was only close to 10 when I tried to redo it after finishing the whole fucking chapter. Now it's 11:30. I'm redoing it now. You let your hands fall further, finding her ass and giving it a playful smack. Smack that all on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. You grab Sam's hand and guide it down between your legs. Sam finds a way under your clothes, pushing your panties aside. Already wet for me to see. I want you pretty bad too. You close your eyes, focusing on the sensation of Sam's fingers swirling against your delicate skin. You grip your arms tight as she plays with you, building the tempo, only to slow, just as you're drawn close to the edge. You feel that? Getting so hot you can barely take it, but unable to come. You gasp softly as she pulls away again, starting over in languid circles. Oh. And that's what wanting you feels like. Well, you don't have to want me. Well, you don't have to want anymore. I'm right here. Without missing a beat, Sam captures your lips with hers, her hands already tugging at your clothes. You deepen the kiss as you start undressing her in turn. Sam, I want you to strip for me. I think I can manage that. You lie back on the plush bed and sense the shades away from you, enjoying the way her hips sway. She goes. She turns to face you, a fire in her eyes. She caresses her waist and breast teasingly. You're so beautiful, but you look even better out of those clothes. Sorry, I'm looking at my TV, which has Fortnite on it, and I was just going to my locker to like hit randomize. And I was Dobby, right? And I hit randomize, and I went back to like look at myself in the lobby, and I was like, did it not change my skin? Cause it looked the same. Like, I swear I still see this spiky burn victim. And I turn like, oh no, it's begging me. Close enough. I mean, pretty much close enough. Just like no burn on this one. You're so beautiful, but you look even better out of these clothes. Out of those clothes. Patience. You want to show, right? She turns and drops to the floor, and rises back up with her ass in the air, giving it a slap when she's upright again. She wiggles her hips, easing the fabric over them to reveal her supple skin. You bite your lip. I did the other option. Why give her the show? You're very good at that. She tosses her hair, meeting your eyes. She sensually pulls the rest of her clothes over her head, a cold smile, her lips. Is that so? So good that I can't just watch anymore. Get over here. She obliges, pulling you up to meet her in a heated kiss. She quickly tears you down. She quickly tears your own clothes off of you. I swear you get sexier every day. Maybe everything's just hotter in Vegas. Sam grips your hips and swings you around, pushing you backward onto the bed and crawling on top of you. No, it's definitely you. She kisses you again, and you feel fire everywhere your skin touches hers. There's nothing holding me back. You take me places. At this point, I'm not sure I could if I wanted to. Her eyes rake your body, followed by her fingernails. She blazes a trail down your chest that playfully mingles pleasure and pain. Then she takes full hold as her fingers find. The pleasure takes full hold as her fingers find your apex, teasing you with a few quick spirals before she enters you. She let out a long moan, then reach between your bodies to slip your 2 fingers into her. You crook your finger the way you know she likes, and her hips buck against you by reflex, her pleasure enhancing your own. Yes, and just like that. Your legs tangle together as you pump and stroke each other at an urgent tempo to your movements. Keep going. Keep going. As the pressure builds within you, your emotions reach a fever pitch, and it's hard to tell where your body ends, hers begins. You let go of everything, drawing your head back, and letting out a cry of unbridled ecstasy. Yes, Sam. Yes. 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 The two of you crest together, spasms overtaking you both, as your bodies hurl over the edge. Crystal. Finally, you and Sam fall back onto the bed, spent. She wraps her arms around you as you catch your breath. I call this a successful batch weekend. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Better than I could have ever imagined. You allowed the exhaustion for the night to lull you into a long, restful sleep in Sam's arms. A few days later, your hangover from Las Vegas has flattened subsided, and you're headed to the penthouse to meet Sam. It is quiet as you enter, until the sound of running feet reaches you. Crystal, there you are. I haven't seen you since yesterday. That's basically forever. I know. I missed you the whole time I was gone. Are you still gonna live in another place after you and Mom get married? Nope. I'm gonna live right here with you. Actually, Mom and I were just talking about when she moved back in. Sweet. They can take us on even more field trips. And I was looking for bugs. You know what I'm most excited about? Family breakfast every single morning. Does that mean we can have chocolate chip pancakes? And chocolate chip muffins? This is as long as you eat chocolate chip vegetables. Deal. Hey, where's your mom, by the way? In her office, doing boring stuff with the lawyers. I should probably go rescue her from all the boredom then. The twins run back to the room to play while you head for Sam's office. She looks up as you enter. Oh, good. You're here. Why don't you come in? You know my lawyers, Miss Burns and Mr. Wu. We've just been going over the latest packet from Madison's lawyers. And what's in it? You are, Miss Knight. Arson's trying to paint you as someone who is an inappropriate stepmother to Mason and Mickey. She's asking for full custody. This is what we're reading next. If he wants to spin for me. Oh my god, spin. Thank you. This is what we're reading next. Okay, I might have lied. I might have lied. I guess we'll find out by the next upload, huh? Shit.